So I'm back again with another video, this time featuring some ducks in the park. I've actually slowed this video down because in the original video I joined two videos together, but they only were about 30 seconds long in total or so. So I had about a minute of footage, and the ducks were moving really, really fast, and you couldn't really get a good look at their markings because they were like I had some bananas, and there was some people sitting nearby talking, so there was a lot of background noise, and it was just a little bit chaotic. But um, I originally, when I saw these ducks, interesting story, I assumed that they were mallards. Because some of them have the exact same markings as mallards, like with the green head and the brown body or a tan body. But I did some research, and it seems that these are a hybrid species of duck. So they're a cross between mallards and which are not a native species, and native species. So some of these ducks might be a cross between the Australian wood duck and a mallard, and some of them are a cross between a mallard and the Pacific black duck, which is the duck with the stripy markings over its eyes, those brownish kind of ducks, which I've filmed previously with the stripes and the brown feathers, and there's a few of them in the background as well. Um, However, there's at least one or two of these ducks that are crossed with a completely different species entirely, which is not that black one there, the dark feathered one. That's actually crossed with a cayuga duck, which there used to be a cayuga duck that lived in the park. It wasn't a wild duck. It was I don't know, a family pet or a farm animal. I'm assuming that had somehow either been let go or had sort of escaped from their previous home, and it sort of made its home in the park. And that duck is now gone. He sort of disappeared around Christmas of last year, but I believe that I've started seeing a lot of little mallards that looked a little bit like him. There's at least two or three drakes that look very similar, but they're just much smaller in stature, like they have the height of a mallard. So I'm assuming that he mated with um, some of the the native ducks or with the mallards, and that produced